Hi, I'm Jonathan Miller, and I'm an instructional designer, trainer, and e-learning developer with over 20 years in the industry. And today we're going to look at how to remove a background from a picture relatively quickly and with pre-existing tools, so you can try and stay out of the Adobe ecosystem if you have to. We're going to be working with this goofy picture, which is the image I used to create the thumbnail for this video. This is just a screen capture from my webcam, and I've already imported it into PowerPoint. From the screen that I've imported it into, we're going to go to Picture Format. First thing I'm going to do is come into corrections, and bump up the contrast a little bit, because this background removal tool just works better with a little bit of extra contrast, or with good contrast. I'm going to click that remove background tool, and you can see it's going to give me this funny looking image here. Everything in this pink color is going to be removed. Everything is going to be kept here, and since I don't want to be a floating head with a couple goofy looking ears, I'm going to use these refinement tools to make some adjustments. And this is something, it's not an exact science. You will have to go back and forth with it a little bit. So I'm going to start with areas to remove and mark this door here, and you can see it took away some of my fingers. So like I said, it is a bit of a back and forth process. I'll jump back to this areas to keep tool and keep going. And to spare you watching all of this, I'll go ahead and speed things up here. Once I'm done with all of the back and forth, I can come up here and click Keep Changes, and you can see it's going to pull that out. There's a couple spots I want to go in and clean up, so I'll go back into Remove Background. Now that I've got that to an okay place, it's not great. The higher resolution image you have, the better. Better lighting is always going to help, and of course, like I said, better contrast. But for our purposes, this will suffice. This will work just fine for my YouTube thumbnail and for a lot of other training purposes, such as maybe you're pulling an image into your PowerPoint deck, or you need to use one for an e-learning unit that you're working on. You can pull something into Photoshop, use this technique to pull the background out, and continue on. To finish the thumbnail, I'm going to come in here and just paste that new image and place it where I want it. Excellent, thank you. I hope you've learned a thing or two here, and I will see you next time.